I got a soul message, and I know it's Sunday, so when I pulled it and I read it, I feel like this is a message to help you throughout the week. I know we get busy, I get busy, I lose track of time. The next thing I know, it's like 11 o'clock and I gotta be up by 6. So I feel like this is our soul reminding us, like, hey, don't forget this. Right here. Am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? You are the asset. Don't you forget it. This body is your vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling, how much sleep you are getting, and what you can do to help your body rest. Today's soul action, let's say weekly soul action. Take a bath, put on some lavender essential oil, go to bed ridiculously early, or give yourself a timeout. Notice your body thanking you. This week's mantra: the more I give myself permission to rest, the more I can continue. Even if it's a 15-minute nap, 20-minute nap. Definitely do your best, and if you aren't able to, know you did your best. There's also another message. A book fell, and I went to just the page and I marked it, and I wanted to read this to those who feel a little like me, even though the road may be cleared, but we still feel a little, or we still find ourselves not able to move just yet because we're waiting on divine timing. I'm waiting on divine timing. I know a lot of this collective is. So this is from The Way Forward by Young Pablo. It's a really good book. Our society glorifies speed, big leaps forward, and meteoric rises, but reality usually moves at a slower pace, especially when it comes to personal transformation. Not every day needs to involve a big win for you to end up in a thriving and beautiful place. Transformation isn't a smooth process. Cloudy days are bound to happen. Setbacks are natural. Down movements are expected. Often it will feel like you are moving against a strong current of old conditioning. But with time and repetition, this resistance will soften and the new you will come forward. Our task as we develop new ways of living is to embrace the idea that small daily accomplishments are more valuable than fast results. This is how we build momentum for the long journey, because it is a long journey. Remember, happiness is not achieved overnight. Peace takes time to build. A healthy mind requires slow and gentle tending. Slow but steady is what I'm hearing. And there is a part in healing transformation and healing your trauma, and where you get to a point where you're peeling back these layers. And as I say, healing isn't linear. And there's going to be frustrations where you just want to let's just get this fast. Let's just go. I want to heal now. This, and this. But that's not really how it works. There is the part where you build the foundation of, unconditioning. And then there's a part where it needs to stay still so that you can start incorporating this new foundation of your healing process. Because while you're developing, learning these tools, you get these tools, it takes time to integrate them into the daily life. And this is where self-compassion and self-acceptance and self-love comes in. to forgive yourself and to retry over and over again, to shift the perspective of, hey, this isn't stagnancy. We aren't at a standstill, let's shift that perspective. There's a reason that there's a standstill. And instead of looking at it as stagnancy, look at it as an opportunity to start incorporating the new tools you've learned and to start learning to identify opportunities. It does take time, and know that you're going to make mistakes. And that's where the mantra is: I'm safe to make mistakes. I'm safe to start over, and incorporate this. This is not stagnancy. This is not a roadblock. This is time, the slow but steady, and it's time for us to start incorporating those tools that we've learned so far. Well, I hope that helps. I hope you have a wonderful, good week, and I love you.